Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to bring this video to you guys today. As you guys might have noticed from the background and what you see around me, I am not in my usual recording spot because I am in sunny California at my parents' house. Now, for those of you guys that are used to seeing my videos here on my channel, I am an American that lives in London, but I am currently in California visiting my family and my parents, and I wanted to shoot this video for you guys today to give you guys a real life glimpse into what a Costco in the US looks like. I've already recorded a video about what a London, UK Costco looks like, and if you guys want to see that video or check out what a Costco in the UK looks like, please make sure to check down in the description of this video. I'll link it there, but I'll also link it up in the cards for you as well. And if you guys just want to see other videos of what I get up to as an American living in London, please make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see all the videos of my life in London. But today I'm going to be taking you to a California Costco, and at the end of this video I'll give you guys kind of a comparison and let you guys know my thoughts on what an American Costco is like versus a UK Costco. So come on, let's go to Costco. So guys, I am inside of the Costco here in Orange County, California. I want to show you guys around and kind of show you some of the similarities and differences between this Costco and the other Costco that I showed you in the UK. So if you guys want to check that video out and see what a UK Costco looks like, I will link that up in the cards right now for you. But let's take a tour around this Costco and see what it's like. So because we are in sunny California, there's a lot more water activity or water-based products here. There are a lot of towels and different things that you can use for outdoor water activity, and also a lot more workout stuff as well. But one thing I did notice here is this product, which are 2 half-gallon bottles. And I think this is really useful because I have a full gallon bottle at home and it's quite heavy and big to carry around, but this is kind of useful because if you drink both of these in one day, you'll then obviously get your 1 gallon intake, and it's a lot easier to carry half a gallon than it is a full gallon. But also, any of the products that I do mention today and I showcase here, I'll obviously link everything down in the comments below if you want to check it out. And if it's not on Costco.com, I'll also link anything from Amazon. Also, much like the Costco in the UK, the Costco US have Echelon or spin bikes. So as you guys know, I'm a big fan of Echelon spin bikes. I have set up my Echelon at home to basically mimic a Peloton. So if you actually want to spend less money and not buy an expensive Peloton, you can buy an Echelon spin bike. Here at Costco, it's $999, but the Echelon spin bike is totally, and I think much better than the Peloton maybe, but it's great. I have tons of videos all about my Echelon and how I've turned it into a Peloton as well. So if you guys want to see any of those videos, I will link it up in the cards for you right now. But this is a great spin bike to have at home. So, sparkling water is one major difference here in the US Costco because there are just so many varieties. There's the Kirkland variety, which is right behind me. They have another variety here, and one thing that I wish the UK Costco had is more sparkling water, because honestly, you don't get this in the UK as much as you get it here in the US. So this is another thing that's missing in London Costco's or UK Costco's is frozen acai. Now, as you would have already seen, I love frozen acai. It's something that I always blog and share on my blog as well on my Instagram, but it's just not a thing in London, and I wish they had frozen acai, especially the Sambasan brand, because I really love it. If anyone from Costco UK is watching this video, please bring acai to the UK Costco's. Another big difference that I've noticed here in the US Costco is there are so many keto and gluten-free options. I have to say that I wish the UK had more variety in that sense for anyone that has dietary restrictions or want to follow a certain lifestyle choice. I have to say the US Costco has way more of that. Obviously we do have it in the UK, but here they just have way more options, which is really nice to see. And I'm really hoping the UK Costco has that soon as well. So, back from Costco, and I want to give you guys a little bit of a review and comparison of a UK versus a US Costco. So the first thing that I noticed that is different here in the US than in the UK is that a US Costco has way more options when it comes to dietary restrictions or lifestyle choices that you might make. For example, there are so many more keto options in the US Costco and also gluten-free options, which I think is great and awesome to see because today a lot of people are following different lifestyle choices and also are allergic to different products, and I really appreciate that Costco here in the US has options for anyone that is following a keto diet or maybe might be allergic to gluten or other things, because everything is clearly marked and very easily and accessible here in the US. The second major difference that I noticed in the US Costco is that here, there are just way more options for the demographic and the type of people that are located here. So for example, I went into a Southern California Costco today and there were so many different types of Mexican or Latin flavors. So there was way more Mexican, Latin food, produce, anything, you name it. It's just more for the demographic that they're serving here in the US. And in London, they basically have more of a diverse food selection. So more of the London demographic is more Asian or Southeast Asian. And here in the US, they definitely have more American or New American or Mexican flavors when it comes to especially the pre-prepared foods or any of the kind of fruits and vegetables you notice. They're all, again, very much catered to the demographic here in Southern California. Now, the third major difference that I noticed here in the US Costco is the type of products that they sell. Now, the US Costco is bigger. Naturally, there's more space here for Costco to actually have big warehouses. And even though Costco is a US owned company, and no matter whether you go to a Costco here or abroad, it's a US company, but the one thing I noticed is that they have way more household appliances and products and things like sofas and mattresses and just a lot of it. Like the UK Costco does have lots of home appliances and sometimes there's like sofas or outdoor furniture, but here there was just way more variety and just way more of the furniture options. So if you wanted to buy a mattress or you wanted to buy like outdoor furniture, there was so many options to choose from. And again, it's a space thing. And here in the US, there is just so much more space. So obviously a Costco warehouse can have that and can provide that to its customers. But I did notice that obviously there's just more things that you can buy here in a US Costco. And finally, the fourth thing that I noticed that's a major difference between a US and UK Costco is the variety. Oh my gosh, US Costco's just have way more product variety. Like, for example, there was like 5 or 6 different types of sparkling water here in the US, and in the UK, there's only like 1 if you're lucky. And I have to say, just that variety is so nice to have because maybe you want a certain brand or you want to have a specific flavor of something. And I have to say, the US Costco just has that option. And I know that, again, that depends on population, and here in the US, the population is greater, so there's more people that want different things. But I do wish that the UK Costco did have a little bit more variety when it came to its product options. Right guys, that brings me to the end of my review of a UK versus a US Costco. If you guys enjoyed this comparison video and liked coming along shopping with me at Costco, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know to create more content like this for you guys in the future. And if you guys want to see more about my life as an American in London or obviously traveling right now in California, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All you have to do is hit that big red subscribe button and make sure you turn on that bell notification so you know exactly when my next video is going live. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I hope to catch you guys in my next video. Bye!